Hello everyone, and welcome to Dino Outdoors. In today's video, we're going to take a look at this Today we're going to take a look at this 3x5 storage shed from AquaJoy. I'm going to go over some of the key features of the assembly process, but I won't take up all your time with the full assembly because it does take roughly 3 to 4 hours if you're going to assemble this by yourself. And then we'll take a look at the features that this storage shed has as well, so stick around. When your storage shed arrives, it'll come in a package that looks like this. Once you open the box up, you'll find that your storage shed is nicely packaged, wrapped in foam, and has hard plastic corners to help keep any damage from happening during the shipping process. Since this storage shed comes with so many parts and components, I won't bore you with the full assembly process, but I will go over some of the key features and some of the important steps during the process. All of the hardware that you need to assemble this is included, as well as some safety gloves, because some of these metal edges on these parts will get very sharp. The outer parts of the metal shed are going to be covered in a plastic wrap, which will protect it from any scratches, so you're going to want to remove all of this before you begin your assembly. Before you begin assembly of your storage shed, be sure and allow yourself a few hours of your day. This is a little bit tedious of a process with all these screws and washers and spacers, and as you can see, there's quite a few parts, and you do not want to feel rushed when you start the assembly process. If you take your time and assemble this as instructed, you're going to be very happy with the results in the end. You're going to want to start with the base. All of your pieces are labeled with numbers on the side, and they'll correspond with the directions in the book. Next, you want to install the 4 corner pieces. So here's how it looks so far. Once you get your uprights and cross members installed, then you can begin installing the back paneling. Now that you have all the walls assembled, it's time to start assembling the door. To assemble the door frame, start with the bottom. Slide it into place. Then align the top piece and slide it into place. Once you have the door frame installed, then it's time to install the roof framing. After that, you can install the roof panels. Finish assembling the door, and then we'll get the door installed. When you're working on the roof, make sure your right and your left sides have this overhang when you lay your first layer of sheet metal. Now that you have the roof installed, there's going to be just some odd and end trim pieces along the front, back, and sides. We'll finish assembling the door and get that installed, and we're all finished. And the final step is just to remove any of the plastic if you haven't done so already. This outdoor storage shed measures 3 feet by 5 feet by 6 feet tall. It is constructed of thickened galvanized steel, consists of a 2-tone paint color giving it a nice accent, and has a nice locking latch to protect all your valuables inside. The door is reinforced with galvanized cross members, making it more sturdy. And the inside offers an open floor bottom and tall enough inside for me to stand fully upright. The door is attached with steel hinges that move very freely. Another nice feature, the roof has a ventilated system keep fresh air flowing through the inside so it does not get too hot, as well as a nice slow pitch to keep rain, snow, and other debris off of the roof. Assembly on this storage shed will take you approximately 3 to 4 hours if you plan to do it by yourself. Make sure you schedule yourself enough time. Take your time while doing it and you'll be satisfied with how your shed turns out. There's a lot of quality throughout this storage shed with the steel hardware latching system, the steel hinges, and plenty of reinforced screws to keep this thing secure and last many years to come. This storage shed can be used for all your outdoor gardening tools, any of your hand tools like shovels, rakes, etc. Could also be used to store firewood to keep your wood dry, as well as kids' toys or other items that you may have. If you guys are interested in this storage shed, I'll leave a link down in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching, and remember to get outdoors with Dino.